There happened to be there a worthless and wicked man named Sheba, the son of Bichri, a Benjamite. He blew a trumpet to call Israel to revolt, and said, "We have no portion in David, and no inheritance in the son of Jesse. Every man to his tents, O Israel." So all the men of Israel deserted David, and followed Sheba the son of Bichri. But the men of Judah stayed faithfully with their king, from the Jordan to Jerusalem. Then David came to his house, palace at Jerusalem, and the king took the 10 women, his concubines, whom he had left to take care of the house, and placed them under guard, and provided for them, but did not go into them. So they were confined, and lived as widows until the day of their death. Now the king said to Amasa, the commander of his army, "Summon the fighting men of Judah to me within 3 days, and be present here yourself." So Amasa went to summon the fighting men of Judah, but he delayed longer than the time which David had set for him. And David said to Abishai his nephew, "Now Sheba the son of Bichri will do us more harm than Absalom did. Take your lord's servants and pursue him, so that he does not find fortified cities for himself and escape from our sight." So Job's men went after him, along with David's bodyguards, the Cherethites and Pelethites, and all the warriors. They went out from Jerusalem to pursue Sheba the son of Bichri. When they were at the great stone in Gibeon, Amasa came to meet them. Now Job was wearing his military uniform, and over it he had a belt with a sheathed sword strapped around his hips, and as he went forward it fell out. Job said to Amasa, "Is it going well with you, my brother?" And with his right hand Job took hold of Amasa by the beard, as if to kiss him in greeting. But Amasa, who had replaced Job as David's commander, was off guard and not attentive to the sword in Job's hand. So Job struck Amasa in the abdomen with the sword, spilling his intestines to the ground. Without another blow, Amasa died. Then Job and Abishai his brother pursued Sheba the son of Bichri. Now one of Job's young men stood by him and said, "Whoever favours Job and is for David, let him follow Job." But Amasa was wallowing in his blood in the middle of the highway. And when the man saw that all the people who came by stopped to look, he moved Amasa from the highway into the field, and threw a garment over him, when he saw that everyone who came by Amasa stopped. When the body of Amasa was removed from the highway, everyone followed after Job to pursue Sheba the son of Bichri. Now Job went through all the tribes of Israel to Abel, even Beth-Maachah and all the Berites. And they assembled and also went after Sheba. And the army of Job came and besieged Sheba in Abel Beth-Maachah. And they built up an assault ramp against the city, and it stood against the outer rampart. And all the people who were with Job were wreaking destruction to make the wall fall. Then a wise woman cried out from the city, "Hear, hear! Tell Job, come here so that I may speak to you." So when he approached her, the woman asked, "Are you Job?" He answered, "I am." Then she said to him, "Listen to the words of your maid servant." He answered, "I am listening." Then she said, "In the past, people used to say, 'They will certainly ask advice at Abel,' and so they settled the dispute. I am one of the peaceable and faithful in Israel. You are seeking to destroy a city and a mother in Israel. Why would you swallow up, devour the inheritance of the Lord?" Job answered, far be it from me that I would swallow up or destroy. That is not true. But a man of the hill country of Ephraim, Sheba, the son of Bichri by name, has lifted up his hand in rebellion against King David. Only hand him over, and I will leave the city." And the woman said to Job, "Behold, his head shall be thrown to you over the wall." Then the woman in her wisdom went to all the people to inform them of the agreement, and they beheaded Sheba the son of Bichri, and threw his head down to Job. So he blew the trumpet, signalling the end of the attack, and they dispersed from the city, every man to his own tent, and Job returned to Jerusalem to David the king. Now Job was commander over the entire army of Israel. Benaiah the son of Jehoiada was commander over the Cherethites and Pelethites, the king's bodyguards. Adoram was over the forced labour. Jehoshaphat the son of Ahilud was recorder. Sheva was the scribe, and Zadok and Abiathar were priests. Also Ira the Jairite was a priest to David.